Hello, everybody. Welcome to this review of a Nike Air Force One. One of the most famous shoes around. Let's have a look at it. It is the white version, a true original. Look at this shoe, so beautiful. Stylish as hell. Nothing compares to it. It is a true original, you know? Or maybe not. Maybe these are no Air Force One. Maybe it's Nike fake one. We'll see. I got these from a retailer on eBay, and I didn't realize they came from China before I ordered them, so I was a little bit surprised that they come from China because they are made in Vietnam and they are normally not distributed via China. So I came up with the idea these might be fake, but if you look at them, they seem really cool, seem really stylish. I didn't wear them so far, so I don't know if they have the good air sole, so that's something I will try in a minute, but first of all, I will have a short comparison to this pair of black, real, definitely real, I bought them in a store, definitely real Air Force One. I mean, look at them, it's quite similar. Since I'm not the first person to review or to compare a fake one with a real one, I have already seen a few videos on YouTube, and one of the things to distinguish whether these are real or not is this metal plate that stuck in here that was there. I don't like it, so I put it out, which helps comparing. And if I put this one here and you take a close look, then you see that the upper one, let me wait for the focus, it's a little bit difficult. The upper one is not as shiny. And the square thing around the AF1 is a little bit bigger on the original. So it really looks like this is a fake. I got him for about 45 euros, which is, I mean, you get on a good deal, you pay 80 euros for one of these. On an average deal, it's actually 100 euros. You can pay even more. So 48 euros is cheap, but it's not nothing. So at least if it's a fake, you would expect something from this shoe. So the question is this going to be a good deal in a way that you get a shoe that has some quality? So that's something to figure out later. But at first, let's see what about the stability? Like if you press the toe box on this one compared to this one, I think that the real one, yeah, it's much stiffer. It's stiffer, definitely stiffer. And if you bend them, like so, yeah, they're pretty much the same. I'd say this is a little bit weaker, but still it's pretty much around the same. The back, you can bend it like this with no problem, but then here, there's some support. It's not too soft. Let's compare it. This one. Oh, this is stiffer. This is much stiffer. Yeah. This really feels much more solid. And I did a comparison. It's both said to be size 45, but the white ones, they're a little bit longer. It's both supposed to be size 45, but these are a little bit longer. So that's suspicious too. And then next thing, you can see these holes for the laces. They look like they were made, I don't know, like somebody took a knife and poked them in there. opposite to these. They're really having a good shape. You know, it doesn't look like if you just put in the laces, you damage the whole thing. It looks like that over here. It's already losing its the hardness of the leather. So yeah, some minor quality on this shoe definitely, just from looking at it. And another thing is over here, you can see that it kind of, you know, it's you don't have those dents over here. This is really, on the black one, it's really straight. But here you can already see it knitting us. Is that really, it's not cool. So next thing I realized is that you can get these out easily. And on this shoe, they are glued in there. You can't just get them out. You can pull the shoe, you can shake it, whatever you want. They don't come out. So, and these are really thin, you know, they're like really thin, paper-like insoles. So, well, doesn't look all too good for these shoes, but I like the shoes, I like the shape, but I'm not a fan of Nike, you know, I'm not a Nike fan. I'd prefer the shoe without the swoosh, you know, I don't like that stuff. So that's why I always buy this shoe, because without the swoosh having a different color than the shoe. So the thing is, how about the soles? Because I buy these shoes because they are so comfy, they feel really easy to walk. It's my favorite shoe. So does this shoe have an air sole, a Nike air sole? I'm really curious about that, because if the shoe, I mean, you know, if this was in a shop, you know, if this was in a shop and you didn't know, you didn't think much about it, you wouldn't expect it to be a fake. I think like 80% would buy this. Seriously. So if the air sole is okay, then you could be like, all right, I walk them. So that's what I'm going to try. I put them on. So far, I didn't see a test of a fakie Nike Air Force Fakie 1 with walking the shoes. So that's what I will try now. All right, there we go. The real one. The, I guess, fake one. Doesn't look too bad. Kind of stylish. All right, so now, does it have an air sole? I just did one step so far, so I will have to figure out. Oh my God. Well, it's actually not too bad, but it doesn't have an air sole. Felt a little bit strange on the first few steps, but now I don't know. It's okay. Doing this, you really see that it doesn't have a good sole at all. It's really soft. So I think, having paid 48 euros for this, oh my God, it's already looking totally shitty. I will get them back. I don't want to keep these.